Today's stage will take the riders from the pretty town of Jedburgh to Dumfries, a distance of 152 kilometres, and there are 3 more brutish climbs to be tackled in the Skoda King of the Mountains, and they all come in the first 63 kilometres of this stage of the Tour of Britain. Right, they're heading towards the first yodel sprint of the day, and the team that are looking after the leader, Williams, doing a perfect job here. This is Node 4 Jedburgh, and they are leading it out perfectly.
It looks like Mark Cavendish here on the left-hand side, also getting in on the action. He's trying to lead out Luke Rowe by the looks of it.
Here he comes then, Mark Cavendish, looking for the 3-second bonus, which will take him to within 1 second of the overall leader. Boy Van Poppel has a change. He's swung over, and here comes the gold jersey holder, and it is Boy Van Poppel looking for a 3-second bonus. But he's going to be denied it because the rider on the left from Sky takes it.
In the second yodel sprint of the day into Lochmadden, Pete Williams claimed maximum points ahead of Peter Hawkins, Bernie Sulzberger and Christian Haus. 15 kilometres later, the lead riders entered Dumfries for the first time before heading out on a 30-kilometre loop. Again, Pete Williams adding 5 points to his sprint tally, ahead of Hawkins, Wesley Crader and Sulzberger. Williams now 15 points ahead of second-placed Ronnie Martias in the overall sprints classification. But the pace of the chasing peloton proved too much for 3 of the 5 breakaway riders. Williams, Haus and Sulzberger caught with 22 k's to run. 8 kilometres later, Garmin Sharp's Sepp van Marke, a serious GC threat, launched a blistering attack. He joined Wesley Crader in the lead, and that ignited the race.
Still on the front, Sky, and look at Wiggins. Wiggins really gritting his teeth here, the Olympic time trial champion from London. Can they hold them off? It is a real big ask. The peloton really boring down on them now, as we once again see the familiar colours of Sky at the front. He looks across Crader as much as to say, well, we tried valiantly, but we couldn't do it. That's big Magnus Backstedt having a go.
That's it, 2.5 kilometres to go, and Maggie is putting the pressure in.
Now 1.7 kilometres to go, and it's Team Sky that really are beginning to take a stranglehold on the sharp end of the contest here. Sky on the head of the contest then, giving Cavendish the perfect lead out. Remember, Mark Cavendish won the stage here 12 months ago. Is it going to be Mark Cavendish again as they come into the finishing straight? Here comes Mark Cavendish, the Manx Express in the World Champs jersey. This is Cavendish at his best. Up to the line, the victory salute. Mark Cavendish takes the stage here in Dumfries. What a fantastic finish. Well, they got it absolutely spot on, didn't they, Team Sky? They worked hard, finally getting the 2 breakaway riders pulled back in the closing stages, and then Mark Cavendish with the perfect delivery.